going on? What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy PvP Finders Bullies now, back here with another video. I just wanted to say um, that I'm sorry. First off, I want to say I'm sorry for all the background noise y'all heard in the last video, so please accept the apology. But also, I want to say is that only thing I was trying to say was in last video was every dog isn't going to fit the cut in your program, and every dog is not going to fit the cut in your line. Every dog that is grand champion and champion, they don't produce quality dogs. Not saying all, I'm saying some. Some dogs do have flaws, and some flaws, minor issues are okay. But now these champion and grand champions are producing dogs with flaws. Now I'm not saying I'm the best of the best and I know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is, let's stop going after the hype. We're gonna keep on going after the hype, and we're not gonna get nowhere in this breed. In this standard, we're not going to get nowhere. And only thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to come up. And what I mean by that is me, my yard, we're little guys compared to everybody else, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm fine with being an unknown name breeder to make quality dogs. You know, us unknown people, we make quality, functional conformation dogs. We make perfectly fine dogs. And I'm not saying I'm small to the point where nobody knows me. Yes, my name does ring bells. I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing like that. The only thing I'm saying is that the dogs that I do have, except for Taz, that I'm taking Kira to, is they're champions. All the other dogs that I have are not champions. And come on now. And when I was talking about grandparents, when I was talking about great grand and grands, I was talking about the dogs that's already in my two female dogs' pedigrees. Because when I look at a pedigree, I'm not looking at the two dogs in front of me or the first generation, the second. I'm talking about the overall pedigree. I'm talking about on ABKC and UKC is 6 to 10 generations. You can look at your form, look at your paperwork. Even if you have Bullypedia, you looking at Bullypedia, your form, the generation thing goes up to 12. And the dogs I was talking about was Thug, Holly Berry, Denzel, of course, Bistro, Lock and Load, Homie. I was talking about them, and Ruger. I was talking about Ruger, and I don't know if his son is a champion. I don't know, but what I'm saying is I was naming those type of dogs, and those are the only dogs in my ped that I do have of champions. You know, and like I said, I like Razor's Edge, I like Goodfella, I like Gotti, I like not Gotti, Greyline. I feel that if it wasn't for Greyline, I feel like Gotti wouldn't be here. So I put Gotti with Greyline. I put Goodfella, Gav, Greyline, Razors, Remy. I put all that in, all that I want to have in my yard. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take those dogs. I want to take those dogs and make it all into one dog in my own blood. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm taking it step by step. I'm not rushing the process. This is a process here. You gotta take it one dog, one female, one male at a time. Now, with that being said, is hey, so be it. You might have two up and coming studs, and they start their career at the same time. But when I mean one dog, well, one female at a time, Kira started her career. Then after Kira, we have Sugar. Now, I'm not saying Kira and Sugar won't be pregnant at the same time, which I doubt because Sugar has a long time from now. But let's say a Kira daughter and a Sugar daughter, they're breeding all at the same time. Their careers started at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We what I'm saying is we got to do better in picking our studs and picking who we want to breed with. I'm just saying that if we want to gain something in this breed and become something in this breed, we got to do better. We got to make better actions, and that post had me a little heated. It didn't really have me heated. It just had me worried a little bit because for you to say you had all grand champions and champions in your blood, I'm not hating anything, but I'm like, you're more happy about having them in your pedigree than having the actual dog in front of you. It was more or less like, say, I'm using this as an example, the dog had a high rear, easty-westy feet. You're not paying attention to that. You're paying attention to the champions and grand champions in his ped. That's the only thing I was saying. And I wasn't saying him per se. I was talking about his post. That post it was kind of, it threw me off a little bit. Hey, cut it out. It kind of threw me off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say. It's just that I'm a little bit different. Hey, cut it out. I look at breeding and I look at parent dogs totally different from some people. I look at the standards a little different from some people, and I look at me different from some people. And I'm in my own lane. I'm my own man. I'm my own kennel. I do talk to a couple of people that breed a certain way, and I do listen to some people, and I do hear what other people did with their yard and see what they did. And some people, I see their mistakes, and I be in the bully. I hate being in the bully groups. I'm in some bully groups, but I'm not in all. And if I am, I just glimpse and look. I'm not really a big social media type fan. I'm more or less in real life, and the only type of networks that you will see me on is YouTube, because YouTube is not just a social network for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a Facebook or Instagram. The people that follow me, y'all basically my bully family. So the more I learn and the more I do, y'all gonna see it. So y'all are family to me. Y'all not just an ad or a subscription on Facebook or a follow. So like I said, you can like, comment, subscribe, and share, and become a part of the kennel, a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? And see what we're doing in the journey, and what we're gonna do for the breed, and what we're gonna do for the standard. So like I said, man, make better decisions, because each breeding that you do, it's adding more dogs in the bully world. Each breeding that you do, it should mean something in the bully world. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and to all my bully family, to all the people that I talk to, let's make better decisions in the breed.